Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. I'm Satakshi, your English faculty at iExamB, and in this video we look at the topic for which we prepare the least for our exams, and that topic is essay writing. Friends, we know that NICL AO mains exam is just a few weeks away and we get essay writing in that exam. So we'll majorly look at this from NICL AO point of view. If you're preparing for any other exam or in general also, if you want to know how to write a good essay, you must watch this video till the end. Before we start, I'd like to tell you about the NICL AO course that we are offering at iExamB. In this course, you get video lessons, study notes, practice tests, live sessions, descriptive mocks, personalized feedback, and interview guidance. For more information, you can visit our website or call us at this number. Now friends, in NICL AO mains exam, descriptive English section comes for 30 marks. And in this section, we get 10 marks letter writing and essay writing for 20 marks. I have already discussed everything about letter writing in our another video, the link of which you can find in the description box. Here we'll discuss about essay writing. So friends, first we'll see what steps should be followed while writing an essay, and then we'll look at some points to keep in mind while attempting the essay. Firstly, you have to define the topic clearly in your mind. You have to understand the topic. If in the question it has been asked to mention the benefits of insurance, so your essay should majorly include points about the topic. Don't go too much into the history. Know clearly what has been asked. Let's say, for example, you have been asked to write about horse. So you'll stick to all the things only about the horse. Ab pata chala you start with the horse, mention that it is used in transportation, and then aap transportation mein chale gaye hai, and then koi aur hi path le liya. So we don't have to change our course. We have to be specific. We must know what we have to write, and we don't have to get diverted. Then next is you have to note down the points in rough. Think a lot on the topic. Think of as many points as possible and start noting down the points in rough. Like we have taken the example of horse. So what all points do you get in mind when you listen the word horse? It is beautiful, it is intelligent, transportation, army, beautiful tail, wars. We think about Chetak, Troy, iron shoes, eye blinders, etc. etc. A lot of things come to our mind when we think about the word horse. And then we have to note down all the things that come to our mind after listening to the word horse. Then we need to classify these points into different headings. Now look here, we have divided all our rough points into different headings of features, history, and use. Now you have to take care of this point that this heading is just for our mind. You don't have to write these things in the essay. You don't have to give headings to your paragraphs. Now, next, using these points, we will make a rough outline of the essay. Like here, add some connectors, add some additional information which makes our points relevant, and connect the points to form collective information. For example, here for the horse we have written horse is beautiful and intelligent animal. It is white and brown in color, has a beautiful tail, wears iron shoes for grip and eye blinders to restrict sight vision. Like this, we'll take our points towards formation of sentences. Now finally, we will make a complete outline. We will form proper sentences, connect them to form a coherent paragraph, and give backgrounds wherever required. Like here we have mentioned horseshoe, horse feet. See, here we have mentioned horse's feet called hooves are soft and lack grip. So they are made to wear iron horseshoes in order to achieve a stronger grip while walking. So friends, see, we had just started with iron shoes, and now ultimately we have arrived to a complete sentence which gives a little background of their hooves and the reason why the shoes are used. The fact that the iron shoes are used for horses, this has been mentioned by giving a little background. And see, one important point to note here is, we have written here, they have an ability to view about 350 degrees. Now, what we have done here is, if you are not sure about the data or to avoid being wrong, you should mention words like about, approximately, or around. The worst thing that we can do while writing an essay is inviting the evaluator to deduct our marks. So we have to keep this thing in mind that we don't have to write anything that's wrong. Now I have formed the first paragraph for you. You will do this exercise and form the rest two paragraphs. Connect the points written in each of the paragraph and form meaningful sentences and a coherent paragraph. So you can do this for these two paragraphs. Now friends, we'll see some important takeaways from this, some important points that we should keep in mind while writing an essay. Firstly, friends, select the topic carefully. We are always given options in competitive exams. Always select the topic that you are most comfortable with. Don't go by the trend or by recent topic. Just select the topic about which you have the knowledge and you can describe it nicely. Next, we should be formal and we should not use casual language or slangs. Always keep the word limit in mind and do not exceed it whatsoever. The moment you exceed it, your marks will be deducted. Always stick to the topic. Do not get diverted from here. Like here our topic was horse, so we write everything about the horse. Now while mentioning about horse, if Battle of Haldi Ghati comes up, we don't have to get diverted to that story. We have to stick to writing about horse. Use simple words and form short sentences. Do not make any spelling or grammatical errors. The moment you make these errors, your marks will be deducted. So we have to avoid making these errors. Now you do not have to write too many paragraphs. Just start your essay with an introductory paragraph. Then you can explain everything in the second paragraph, and in the third paragraph you can conclude your essay. Next, this is very important. Do not give headings to paragraphs. Here, whatever headings we gave was for our reference so that we are able to connect all the points within that given heading. So do not give actual heading to paragraphs while you are writing an essay in the exam. Now, this is a very important point. You do not have to write anything that's wrong. This I always say, be it data, spelling, grammar, don't write anything which is wrong. For data we have discussed, use words like around, about, approximately whenever you're unsure about the information or the data. Now to avoid spelling mistakes, we have discussed that you have to use simple language. And to avoid grammatical mistakes, use small sentences. So these 3 tips we discussed just now, if you'll stick to these 3 tips along with sticking to the word limit, deduction of marks in your essay will get very difficult and you can get really good marks in essay. That's all friends. If you found this video informative, please like and share this video. Please drop a comment to give us your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to continue receiving updates from us.